Hey guys, theryanplummer here, and I'm bringing you none other than Week 10 of the Orange League, the biggest match of the season for us. We're playing Philadelphia Flygons and RJ the Awesome. I forgot to mention the team builder. He has a YouTube channel. He uploads his videos. I'm going to put it in the description. He makes awesome videos, as his name implies, and you guys should definitely check him out. Sorry about that, RJ. Forgot to put that in the team builder, so I'm making sure to start this video off with that now. We get the team reveal, and it looks like it's a pretty solid thing. Well, A, he doesn't bring Slurpuff, so we see no Slurpuff. We see the Gengar instead of Slurpuff. He does not bring the Dusclops. He brings Rodham Heat. So this is great for us because him not bringing the Slurpuff means I can drop a Draco on anything with Latios. Unfortunately, we can't Hazard Stack right away because of the Flygon. I kind of was debating between whether he'd bring Mammoth or Flygon. He brought both as like a safe for Raikou, but Latios does really well against this team. And if I were to lead Latios, there's not a whole lot he can do. I mean, I guess, let me check the calc and make sure that a Scolipede. See if a Draco kills Scolipede. I'm not Scarf though, so he would outspeed me. We'll say offensive, Scolipede most likely, and he'll crush me with a Mega Horn. I feel like that is going to be his lead though. We'll check Crocodile. Can Crocodile kill with an Earthquake? Not with the set I'm running. Yeah, as I expected, this thing is going to be a huge problem. I say I kind of want to lead a Raikou, but then let me check the calc and make sure. Raikou, Scarf. Am I Modest Scarf? I think I am. I am Modest Scarf. What do I have? What is my Raikou set? Aurasphere, or a single Volt Switch? This puts me in a really tough spot. Alright, if he doesn't lead Scolipede and he decides to lead Rodham Heat to counter my Fortress lead, I can go into Latios and drop a Draco Meteor and he can't touch me, and I'm going to put massive damage on something. So I'm going to lead Latios and pray that he doesn't lead. Daggone it, he leads a Scolipede. This thing is such a problem for my team. He's going to go for a Mega Horn. Shoot my horns I caught. That does so much. This is incredible. I don't even know what to do right now. This is just a really difficult situation to be in. For me. Anyway. I'm gonna switch into Raikou. Oh, he's gonna set up the sub. Daggone it. Shenanigans start early. And I don't outspeed him now because of the speed boost. But if he has Substitute, he's probably still got Mega Horn, Earthquake, Poison Jab. Do I go into Venusaur here? I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose Venusaur. Let me check my Mega Venusaur set. Mega Horn is not a 2-hit KO if he's max attack adamant. Life Orb. He's not Life Orb, he's Leftovers. We've seen it. So he can't touch Venusaur. So I think I have to go into Venusaur here. Ooh, he's got Substitute Protect. Oh, that's even better. He can pass speed into something, but I can deal with that. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and knock off. See if he Baton Passes now. Oh, he's gonna set up more crap. Who is he gonna pass this into? Mega Gallade, maybe? Mega Gallade. Let me check. If I can get rid of Mega Gallade early, that would be nice. I'm doing about, I mean, if he's not defensive, which he might be because of the Baton Pass and everything like that, I'm doing a good amount to him. He's gonna max up here. Wait, no, Baton Pass is his last move, so why have I not gone into Scolpy, or freaking Whimsicott yet? I'm dumb. He's gonna set up a sub, but I don't think he can touch Whimsicott. If he's Baton Pass, he can't touch Whimsicott. Let's find out. He's gonna go for the Protect. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Substitute. And start Cotton Guarding. Okay, wow, that actually honestly makes Scolpy a lot less threatening. He has the ability to Baton Pass, yeah. But, I'm gonna be sitting at basically the same thing. He is gonna go into the Mega Gallade, which I figured he would. But I can break his sub. Actually, I feel like I Cotton Guard here, again. Yeah, I Cotton Guard here again. I figure he has the Poison Jab. Fire Punch, okay. Let me calc that. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to stop me from doing what I want to do. Mega Gallade, Fire Punch. 68.7, 88.1%. I'm just gonna go ahead and click Moonblast. Yes, I'm gonna live that easily. So he actually has defensive investment, I think. I think what that tells me is that he has defensive investment. So, this is risky. I don't want... If he crits me here, I am screwed. I am in a really bad spot. But I feel like I have to go Leech Seed here to allow me to be able to live more hits from him. Okay. That was scary. Set up my Substitute again. Yeah, I need to milk this Substitute for as much as I can get out of it. I'm still in a difficult spot. A very difficult spot. But it's a lot more manageable now that he is in the position that he is in. Huh, what do I do here? Crap. Can't Cotton Guard, I can't Leech Seed. His Fire Punch is doing 40%. I'm in a really bad spot right now. I've got to click Moonblast. Whoa, why did he just switch? What? Wow, I honestly have no idea why he just switched there. Wow. Why? What? He was doing 40% to me with Fire Punch. And now he allows me to set up another Substitute. Which is, I mean, he's not going to kill me with this Flygon. So, okay, leftovers, Leech Seed. Leftovers is 12%? Or Leech Seed is 12%, leftovers is... Yeah, that's going to put me above sub-range. He's doing the Scolpede again, but this time I'm going to be able to get the Leech Seed off on Scolpede, and the Scolpede can't touch me, and I know that. I'm so confused. He had the match right there. Like, Mega Gallade just destroys my team if all he needs to do is hit Fire Punch again. and that's it. Like, he wins. I also am kind of confused as to why he hasn't gone into his Rotom yet, because that thing can deal with my Whimsicott really well. He can pass stats into a lot of things, but honestly, like, the only thing that would... I mean, nothing on his team threatens. I guess Mamoswine, maybe? I don't know what he's doing now, but I'm gonna Fade a Substitute. It doesn't really matter, because he's gonna Baton Pass out whenever he gets a chance. But now, like, Mega Gallade is at a point where, like, he can't touch me. He'd have to max his attack out, and Fire Punch doesn't kill. Fire Punch does 68.7 to 81%, and my Moonblast on him does 52.7 to 62%. So after I get the Leech Seed up, I'm gonna be guaranteed to be able to hit him with a Moonblast, regardless of whether he Baton Passes or not. Like, that's it. I'm so confused. I have no idea why he did that. I don't think his Mamoswine can touch me, even if he gets his Mamoswine up to max attack. I'm bold max defense. I wasn't even calculating this right, that's why. He doesn't have defense investment. He's max attack. I just wasn't calculating it right. But let's check a Mamoswine. We'll assume Life Orb, I guess. Oh yeah, max attack. He does hurt me. But I'm gonna be able to get the Leech Seed off on him. And, although I won't outspeed with Crook anymore, but I'll be able to wear him down. I knew I should have brought Toxic. No, actually, no, Cotton Guard worked out really well for me. I don't know what he wants to do. I mean, the only thing, I guess Mamoswine is really the only thing that would threaten me. Because I think that does enough to kill my... whatchamacallit, but I am behind the sub, so I'm gonna be able to get a Leech Seed or a Moonblast off. His Icicle Crush has a high chance to kill me if he's not max attack and he's Life Orb. If he brings it Scarfed, which I kinda think he is, although Flygon might be a Scarfer. If he brings it Scarf, it doesn't kill my Whimsicott. It will break the sub, but at that point I believe I'll be at max health. So I'll be able to live one. Moonblast doesn't do enough to 2-hit KO, though. Man, if I would've led with Fortress... Honestly, I should've gone into Whimsicott before. Like, as soon as I saw that he had the Swords Dance and the Protect, and the Substitute, is when I should've gone into Whimsicott, and then we would've avoided that whole situation, pretty much. But we didn't. Because if with Rocks up, I could just hit Moonblast twice and kill Mamo, I think. Yeah. Because he can't 2-KO me with Ice Shard. His only, like, OHKOing move would be Icicle Crash at the boost. And he'd have to get, like, fully boosted, too, as well. And please note, I know, obviously, this is, I mean, kind of stally, in a sense, but... A, it's Whimsicott. That's what you do with a Whimsicott, you stall. And B, it's one of the best ways I have to get rid of Mega Gallade, and it's one of the best, and it's really the only thing I can do to this Scolipede right now. I mean, I could switch out and try and threaten it out, but when I have this Cotton Guarding Max Defense Q-Tip, then why would I do that? Also, I apologize for the noise outside, and next door, like, the people are just kind of being loud, so... Sorry if you hear that, I'll try and put the music up to kind of get rid of that. He's really thinking, because, I mean... His options really are only Mamoswine. Everything else I'm gonna hit really. I'm gonna, you know, I mean, they're taking Moonblast. Oh, that's true. If he Baton Passes the Mamoswine here, Mamoswine takes a Moonblast. Do I Leech Seed then? I think I Leech Seed then. And play a little bit more stall. Maybe get my Rocks up before Chris, because that's guaranteed to take up 2 hits and 2 turns of the Leech Seed. So I could do that. I would have to let Whimsicott go down, but Mega Gallade is at a point, and I'm not sure if he has speed investment. He might be HP invested, because I didn't really get to see I should also be writing some of this stuff down. He's taking a while here. I'm wondering if his internet is acting up again. He's been having issues with that. Kind of a problem for him, but it's no problem. The Fire Blast. Hold up, did I Moonblast him earlier in the battle? Or was it all Leech Seed? I think it was all Leech Seed damage. He is really thinking about this. I'm assuming he's calcing or something? I don't know. Mega Blade has the Fire Punch. We know that. I think he's physically offensive. He has the Fire Punch. Wait, did we get to see how much he did to me without a sub? Because that would guarantee it. Cotton Guard. So at 4 times, he faded this up. 45% at 4 times. He was at 3 times. Sorry for that. Messed up the recording. Don't care. He was at +4. I was at +6 defense. That is, yeah, that's physically offensive. Jolly range in there. I don't know if he's got. I don't know if he's got speed investment though. I kind of want to assume that he doesn't, because if he's bringing the whole baton pass thing, wow, he is taking a while. I'm gonna make sure. Nah, I was gonna ask him if he was there, but I think he's still here. He might just be doing something else, or maybe his recording got messed up. I don't know. It gives me a chance though to be able to see. Put down this thing. He has leftovers on the Scolipede. I'm assuming speed and HP investment. Let me check. I think I have a Moonblast on this thing, right? I can check to see. Let's see. Just protect Moonblast. Substitute Moonblast. Substance Moonblast. No, I don't. Okay. Question mark? I'm guessing, okay, I know his entire set, he has a substitute, the baton pass, the substitute baton pass, swords dance, and protect. I'm kind of glad that he brought that set, because, bringing that with, like, 4 offensive moves just destroys me. Like, there's not a lot I can do in terms of defense against Scolipede. Especially if he was, like, Swords Dance setup, because I can't leave Mega Venusaur in. If he Swords Dances up, if he goes with a 3-move Swords Dance, then I'm done. I can do nothing to him, pretty much. I can't, and nothing else on my team after the speed boost can really deal with it, except Whimsicott, who just gets destroyed by pretty much every move. Because he has the Poison Jab and the Mega Horn. Both do a ton of damage. Obviously, Poison Jab does more. Oh, he didn't bring Greninja. I just realized that. Who did he bring instead of Greninja? Scolipede, Mamoswine. Oh, Flygon. And Flygon, I'm gonna say is. I want to say he's Scarfed or Banded. Let me check and see. Because I don't think he showed an item. He did not show an item. So I'm going to say he's either Scarf or Banded. He's physically offensive, obviously. Well, I think. He could be mixed, but I doubt it. Also with Fire Punch. I'm going to say he probably has the Fog. He can run Choice to Fog. I've done it before. Or like Choice Spins, Choice Rocks, stuff like that. Just get it in and do stuff. But I don't know, so. Did we disconnect? Is that the problem here? Yeah, because I tried to chat with him and it didn't send through. That would suck. If we DC'd. Do not feel like trying to go through this with Crimson. I think I'm gonna have to leave the battle. And try and join back in. I've never done that before though, so I have no idea how. So I just X out? I think. I hope that didn't forfeit me, that would suck. It says empty. Oh, here we go. Join battle. Yeah, okay. There we go. That worked. Now I hit Moonblast again, as he goes for the Baton Pass, obviously. But he's only at ×2 attack, which means his his Mamoswine is not threatening to me. I probably could have Leech Seeded there. That might have been better, but I have a free opportunity next turn to Leech Seed anyway, so I think we're good. I think. Unless, oh, he could go into Gengar here. ×3 Gengar is annoying, but I have ways to deal with it. Nope, he goes into the Mamoswine as we predicted. Oh, Baton Pass passes Leech Seed? That's awesome. Because that means I can hit Moonblast here, and Moonblast twice. Sorry, something stuck in my throat. And just end this Mamoswine. Yeah, he's not doing anything to me with Ice Shard. Now his Scolipede is practically useless. I mean, it still has some utility. Wow, there's something really stuck in my throat. I am sorry about that. His Flygon is incredibly weakened. His Mega Gallade is manageable now. I still have no idea why he switched out a Mega Gallade there. Let's sub up, because if he overheats, he loses special attack. Oh my gosh, I should bring water to these things, shouldn't I? Oh well. Now let me check Mega Gallade, Whimsicott versus Rotom Heat. I'm gonna say Choice Scarf. Overheat does a crap ton. Wow. Even at -2, it's still doing 65 to 80%. But if I sub up again, he can't kill me with the overheat. And now I think he might not break my sub. No, he still breaks my sub. And still has a pretty big chance to kill. I'm gonna sub up again. Lower his special attack. He misses the overheat. Nice. Sorry about that. Nothing I can do though, obviously. That allows me to Leech Seed up. And start wearing this thing down. Okay. Wow. Man. So now he's just getting rid of Whimsicott. But luckily, I have a way to deal with this. Hidden Power. What hidden power does he have? I can actually just kind of sub-stall this. Again, I mean, stall isn't my preferred play choice, but it's just so good that, I mean, I'm gonna use it. And it's the best option that I have as well. Do I go into Bermuda now? Or do I go into Buckeye? Hidden Power. Was it super effective? It is super effective. Hidden Power Ice, maybe? Let me check my Gengar. I really did not think he was going to bring this thing, because it gets wrecked by, whatchamacallit, OU Life Orb Attacker, we'll say. I know he's not Life Orb, but we'll say he is for the sake of this. Hidden Power... Ice, we'll say. And, Venusaur. Bermuda. Wow, Sludge Wave does a lot. Sludge Wave is a 2 KO. Not with the whatchamacallit though. And I can knock him off and crush him. Let me just see, I think this thing get Psychic? Let me check. I need to make sure that this thing doesn't get Psychic before I feel comfortable. Crap, sorry. Before I feel comfortable. What Psychic type moves does this thing get? I don't think he gets any Psychic type moves, so he could have the Hidden Power Psychic, but that wouldn't make sense. I think Mega Venusaur is my play here. Yeah, his Hidden Power is not going to do enough. And then I'm going to be able to knock something off. I'm going to be able to knock the Rotom off. He is AV Rotom. Interesting. I feel an overheat coming. I want to calc this to see how much it will do and how much I'll get back from this. So he has no item, so we'll call him Scarf, I guess. Overheat has a 3% chance to OHKO? Is he modest, maybe? Or a 3% chance to 2-hit KO. 75% chance to 2-hit KO. Sludge Bomb. But he doesn't because he'll lose special attack. Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain do the same thing. Same amount of damage? Interesting. That does not make sense. I put Sludge Bomb in twice, that's why. Man, I'm sorry, I am all over the place with this video. I'm sorry for you fans. No, yeah, Sludge Bomb is a 2-hit KO. And his overheat is not gonna be able to KO me. Actually, I think I can afford to go for a Synthesis here, maybe? Although, let me check. Volt Switch, Hidden Power Ice. He's Hidden Power Psychic, or Flying. How much does that do? That's a roll. I'm gonna Synthesis up, because I think he's gonna Volt Switch here. But, I mean, I'm kind of accomplishing my goal, which is whittling his team down, to the point where he is not gonna be able to do a whole lot to me. Like, I can just finish him up. I might actually finish him up with Crocodile in the end. Crocodile might be that play, because I can start at this point. Wait, how much is his... His Gallade is at 62%. But I think he has HP investment. So, assuming that he does, with Crocodile, I can actually, I think I can pressure Crocodile with Crocodile now. I just need to get Crocodile in safely. And I can, as long, well, no, his thing is probably Scarfed, his Flygon is probably Scarfed, and if it's Scarfed, it's gonna, or no, I outspeed by 1 point, I think. No, I don't. Raikou outspeeds by 1 point. He's gonna Volt out here, probably into the Mega Gallade, at which point I think I just get damage onto it. Actually, here's the deal. Here's what the deal is. If I can get Rocks up with Fortress, and then I go into Crocodile, I can actually, no, because Gengar, never mind, he's got 2 Levitators. He's gonna go into Gengar, interesting. Okay, what was my Gengar calc again? What did I say was his best play? The Sludge Wave, right? Which is only gonna do if he's max attack, well, Life Orb. He's not, though, he's Choice. If he's Specs, he is not gonna kill me. I'm gonna be able to knock him off and put a ton of damage on him. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because he doesn't really have, that's his best move, is Sludge Wave. Yeah, it's getting to the point where Crocodile can just hit knockoff and sweep. even though some of his mons don't have items, and obviously Mega Gallade is a thing, but I can just sweep up, pretty much. Although, what's Flygon at? How much? I always think Flygon is flying. Maybe it's a fly thing, and I mean it has levitate, but like, I don't know. Yeah, actually, that makes no sense at all. I can definitely not just spam Earthquake with Crocodile. That is definitely not a thing I can do. I just wanted to send him a message because we disconnected because of the disconnect thing earlier. I could probably edit that out, but I'm super lazy and don't have a ton of time to, so I'm not going to. Sorry. Ooh, that was a good play. Destiny Bond, interesting. Okay, but what this allows me to do is go into Crocodile, I think? No, it allows me to go into Buckeye and get Rocks up. Ooh, wow. Good play by him. But I can Hazard Stack, and Mega Gallade is going to take a ton of damage. This... No, it does not. Okay, cool. Then I can Volt Switch out. Is that what I want to do? What is... I'm so bad with spikes. 3 layers of spikes and Stealth Rocks. I don't know what that does. Ugh. I'm gonna Volt out here. He's gonna Baton Pass into who? Mega Gallade is who he's gonna Baton Pass into. Yeah. But what this does is allow me to force him out with Crocodile, I think. Because an Earthquake, yeah, an Earthquake would kill. Although at 1.5 times speed, he's going to be faster than me. So is Latios my play? And just drop a Draco Meteor? I feel like Latios is gonna be able to live a hit. Although, no, I can just go into Whimsicott, can I? No? I don't even know anymore. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sack Whimsicott off here. I'm gonna sack Whimsicott off here. Just so I can get the Leech Seed off. And just hurt him. And hurt him badly. Because now with Rocks up, I think his Scolipede... Because I think now at this point his Scolipede can only come in one more time, I think. Which means he's only going to be able to Baton Pass that speed boost out one more time. And, I definitely could have gotten spikes up there, and that would have made Scolipede come out no more times. Dang it! I made a couple of misplays this match, especially the lead matchup, which was awful. I mean, I guess I didn't really have anything based on what I knew, which was nothing about the Scolipede. I didn't really have a whole lot to do with it, but with this, yeah, I mean. Actually, if he's got Fire Punch, I can Cotton Guard, can't I? I can Cotton Guard and live, and then Leech Seed, or do I... That's such a risk. No, I got a Leech Seed there. I have to Leech Seed here. If I Cotton Guard and he ends up either killing me... If he ends up killing me, or like gets a burn, he get a burn too, and that would just end my Whimsicott, and then... Because if I get the Leech Seed up, it allows me to pivot around him until this thing is either dead or he has to switch out. And at that point... then I can just go into Crocodile and sweep up. So he will kill me there. I think I go into Fortress here and set up some spikes. I'm gonna be able to get 2 layers of spikes up too. At this point, that doesn't... No, I should Volt out and go into Latios, is what I should do. because I cuss that burial proc. And he's not going to kill Latios with Fire Punch, obviously. Yeah, okay, cool. And then I can drop Draco Meteor. And then I think I win from that point. The only thing is the Flygon. Boom, there's a Draco. So now his Scolipede is dead when it comes back in. The only thing that's not dead is his Flygon. But I'm pretty sure that thing's his choice, which means he's gonna have to lock himself into a move. So I think I just drop another Draco. Yeah. He's gonna start outraging. What's my Crocodile calc for outrage? Versus Flygon. Sure, Scarf Flygon. Outrage does 58 to 69% if he's max attack Jolly. Yeah, I just go into Crocodile here and clean up the game with knockoff. Crook get another kill. Boom. That's awesome. And then, yeah, both of his other things just die on entry because of the spikes and rocks, which is, I think counts towards Fortress's kill, which actually has a decent kill rate. So that's it, man. We are in. We're in the playoffs. That was a crazy battle right from the get-go. RG, man, you played that battle excellently. I still don't totally agree with all the choices that you brought. I mean, well, not everything. Just not bringing Greninja, but I think other than that, dude, you played excellently. And that Scolipede, man, such a threat to my team, and the way you played it was great. Not revealing those moves too early, and basically just setting up right in my face, and there was nothing I could do about it, man. Excellent, and I do like the fact that you brought Flygon to, if not anything else, just scare me from getting rocks up right off the bat. Yeah, just a great battle. One of the better ones I've had all season, and I really look forward to possibly playing you in the championship. So yeah, just an awesome battle. Thanks again for the great battle. Thanks again for you guys' support throughout this season. I really appreciate it, and I'm really looking forward to playoffs where we can finally, hopefully, redeem ourselves from this even record and move on. Check out Argus' channel again. I'll link it in the description. Just a great battle, great regular season, and I will see you guys in the postseason.